All right, it's another edition of Celebrity Pick Six. There's the smiling face of the G-Man, Gary Gerould. How are you, G-Man?
I'm pretty tolerable. Thank you very much.
Yes, I'm surprised we should have done this from a golf cart, right? You've been playing a lot of golf lately.
I'm trying to take advantage of any opportunity before the weather gets really bad, and of course it gets too soggy and it gets too cold and damp. I'm a fair weather golfer. And it was nice because I got out today, this afternoon, and the sun actually poked through, and I felt like it was real golf. I just wish that my performance would have met the standards of the weather. It did not. So I'm not trying to fool anybody on the golf course, but I want to be a respectable golfer, Jason. And the last couple of times I played, I didn't think I was respectable. So I was anxious to get out there and try to get my mind right on the golf course. So I made a little progress today.
There you go. I love it. You got the bug. You've been playing a lot. I love it.
Yeah. Well, I used to play a lot as a kid, and then, with all the travel when I was doing network TV and one thing or another along with the Kings, there just weren't opportunities to play golf. And fortunately, the good folks over at El Macero have provided an opportunity, and I take full advantage of it, and I thank them. I'm really enjoying the fact that I've been playing a lot of golf.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, we had you last year on Celebrity Pick Six, and G-Man, just so you know, nobody in the year and almost a year and a half plus has gone a perfect 6-0. It's hard to believe that nobody's done it.
It is hard. Yeah.
And 5-1. It's only happened once, so we've only had one 5-1. That was TV's Lisa Gonzalez from KCRA.
Lisa Gonzalez, yeah.
And she checks in all the time, says, am I still in the best? Am I still in first? So she wants this record to be her own.
Yeah. Well, I can well imagine. Yeah. Good for her. That's terrific.
So your task, we're going to have 6 games for you. Maybe you will become the first person to have a perfect 6.
Well, I would like to think that would be the case, but then I know better. So, particularly after last weekend, I mean, go figure.
Yeah.
When you're seeing some of the bigs go down big time, it just put a whole new light on everything in the NFL.
Well, when all else fails, just flip a coin.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, G-Man, so here we go. Here are 6 games. We'll start with the first one. Again, all you have to do is pick the winner. The Packers at the Vikings. Who you got?
A couple of things intrigue me. The Vikings have played 8 one-score games this year. Now, Green Bay obviously has got a great record at 8-2. Hard to go with a road team sometimes, but I'm going with a Pack. Go Aaron Rodgers.
I like it. You've done your research. I like it, G-Man. Saints at the Eagles.
Here's another one that's weird. Philadelphia is winless at home, and I find that just really hard to believe. But when you look at their results, they're so inconsistent that it makes it believable that they have a 4-6 record. Saints have lost, 2 in a row now, and they've still got quarterback questions. I'm putting my money on the home team in this one. I'm going to say, Philadelphia, you are overdue to get a win finally in your city, or the fans are going to just, I can't imagine what it must be like in Philly and talk radio and one thing or another when they're 0-4 at home. But let's say it's time for the Eagles to soar.
All right, fly Eagles fly. Next, 49ers look great on Monday night. Now they have to try to answer again with Jacksonville in Jacksonville.
Jacksonville's record, I think, a little deceiving, 2-7. Niners, there's a chance to go 500. So I'll go with the road team. I'll go with the Niners. Maybe that's my heart, but they should beat Jacksonville.
I'm with you. Yeah.
I don't know.
All right. Next up, toss-up. Bengals at the Raiders.
Yeah. Well, the Raiders, after the way they were embarrassed, particularly in the second half by the Kansas City Chiefs, I would think that they would be focused with something to do. But Cincinnati's coming off a bye week. They'd lost a couple in a row. And I don't have an awful lot of faith in the Raiders. So even though it's a home game in Vegas, I'm going to pick Cincinnati to get the win.
Okay. Game 5. Good one here. Cowboys at the Chiefs.
This could be the marquee game of the week right here in the NFL. That's a beauty. Kansas City, 3 wins in a row. They're looking more like what we expected to see from the get-go this year. Of course, they crushed the Raiders. What was the final, 41-14 or something like that? Dallas has been good on the road. Of course, they only got 2 losses. This is a tough one. 80,000 in red at Kansas City, I think will spark Mahomes and company. I'm going to go with the Chiefs.
Okay. And the last one, Cardinals at the Seahawks in the division battle.
The question here is whether Kyler Murray is going to be available for Arizona. And I haven't seen or heard any definitive word. Russell Wilson, it was great to have him back from Seattle's standpoint, but they get shut out. And I don't know how much of that is rust after he had missed several games with a finger injury. But I think this is crunch time for Seattle. I think there'll be an edge of a sense of desperation for them. So I'm going to go with Russell Wilson and the Seahawks.
Okay, so we've got Packers, Eagles, 49ers, Bengals, Chiefs, and Seahawks.
There you go. 6-0?
6-0.
I would be stunned. I'm hoping to just be over 500. I think last year I had a 4-2 get together with you, and that held up for quite a while. But I am stunned. Lisa Gonzalez 5-1. Good on her. That's awesome.
You know what? She's not. I don't think she'll be rooting for you, G-Man. She wants that top spot.
Yeah, well, she should want the top spot. I'm coming for you, Lisa. Look out.
There you go. All right, G-Man. Well, thank you so much, and best of luck.
All right. Thank you.